Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever heard the saying, "Feel it before you have it"? It may sound simple, but it holds the key to unlocking the life you desire. The secret lies not in waiting for your circumstances to change, but in shifting your internal state and feeling the reality of your desires before they manifest in the physical world. Imagination is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. It is not just a tool for creativity or daydreaming, but the very means through which you can bring your desires into reality. Imagine for a moment that your desires are not distant dreams, but present realities waiting to be manifested. When you use your imagination to vividly picture your goals as if they've already happened, you are taking the first step toward turning them into your reality. The mind does not distinguish between something that is imagined and something that is real. This is why imagination is so powerful. What you vividly imagine, your subconscious mind believes to be true. Your subconscious mind accepts whatever you impress upon it with emotion and repetition, whether it is true or not. This means that when you use your imagination to feel the experience of your desires as already being fulfilled, you begin to influence your subconscious to align with that reality. Imagine the life you wish to live. Picture yourself in that new home, living the life you've always dreamed of. See the car you want in your driveway. Visualize yourself waking up every day filled with joy and gratitude. The more vividly you imagine these things, the more real they become in your inner world. And once they feel real to you within, they start to take form in your outer world as well. Imagination also has the ability to bypass the logical, analytical mind, which often serves as a barrier to achieving our desires. The logical mind might tell you that certain things are impossible, that your desires are out of reach, or that the path to them is too difficult. However, when you use your imagination, you are not limited by the rules of the logical mind. Instead, you are working in a realm where anything is possible. The key is to engage all your senses in the process. Imagine the sights, sounds, smells, and even the feelings associated with your desires. For example, if you are manifesting a new job, imagine not only the office setting, but also the feeling of pride, excitement, and fulfillment you would experience when you step into that position. When you immerse yourself in these details, you begin to create an emotional connection to the vision you are holding. This emotional connection is the magic that turns imagination into reality. Another important aspect of using your imagination is to feel the experience as if it's happening right now, not in the distant future. Many people make the mistake of imagining their desires in the future, which keeps them trapped in the idea that they are always waiting for something to happen. However, the key to manifestation is to feel it as if it has already happened. This subtle shift in perception changes the energy you are emitting and aligns you with the frequency of your desires. The more you engage in imaginative exercises and see yourself living your desires, the more powerful your imagination becomes. You may begin to notice synchronicities, unexpected opportunities, and positive changes in your life that seem to align with the visions you've been creating in your mind. This is because your imagination is sending out a signal to the universe that you are ready to receive, and the universe responds accordingly. Imagination is the bridge between the unseen and the seen, the known and the unknown. It is the first step in the process of manifestation, and it is a tool that anyone can use to create the life they desire. The more you practice using your imagination to vividly picture your desires, the more easily you will begin to manifest them in your life. Trust in the power of your imagination and know that it is the key to bringing your dreams into reality. The law of assumption is a powerful principle that suggests you can shape your reality by assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. This idea revolves around the belief that whatever you assume to be true, your mind will accept as fact, and your external world will start to reflect that assumption. In simple terms, if you want to manifest something in your life, you must first live as though it has already happened, fully embracing the emotions and mental state of someone who has already achieved that desire. The key to understanding the law of assumption is realizing that the mind does not distinguish between what is real and what is imagined. Our subconscious mind operates based on what we feel to be true, and it accepts those feelings as reality. When you assume the feeling of already having what you desire, your subconscious mind begins to work toward bringing that desire into your reality. The assumption itself is not a mere wish or hope, it is a conviction that the desired outcome is already yours. This law operates on the understanding that the mind does not react to circumstances as they are, but to the beliefs and assumptions that we hold. If you believe that success is already yours, you begin to act, think, and behave in ways that align with that belief. Conversely, if you assume failure or lack, your actions and thoughts will reflect that assumption, creating a reality that mirrors those negative beliefs. In essence, the assumption you hold about yourself, your situation, and your future becomes the driving force behind the way you experience the world. To apply the law of assumption effectively, you must begin by consciously choosing what you want to assume about your life. This involves being clear about your desires and imagining them as though they are already realized. For example, if you desire a promotion, you must assume the feeling of being promoted, feel the pride, confidence, and satisfaction that would come with the new position. This assumption should be accompanied by a sense of certainty, not doubt or hesitation. You are not merely wishing for it to happen, you are assuming that it already has happened, and as a result, your actions and thoughts should reflect that. The power of assumption lies in its ability to change your internal state, which in turn affects the external circumstances of your life. When you truly embody the feelings of having what you desire, you align yourself with the energy and frequency of your goals. This alignment sends a clear signal to the universe, allowing opportunities and experiences to flow toward you that support your assumption. This law works not only with big desires, but with small, everyday experiences as well. For example, if you want to experience more peace in your life, you can assume that you are already a calm and peaceful person. By assuming this, you begin to act more calmly and peacefully, and situations that align with this state will begin to unfold in your life. Similarly, if you want to manifest love or success, you must assume the feelings of being loved or successful. The assumption becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. By assuming it, you create the conditions that make it real. It is important to understand that the law of assumption is not about forcing something to happen. It is about aligning your mindset with the belief that what you want has already been fulfilled. It requires a shift from the ordinary way of thinking, where you may wait for external conditions to change before you feel the emotions associated with your desires. Instead, you feel those emotions now, and through the power of your assumptions, the external conditions begin to change to match the inner reality you have created. The law of assumption is a profound and transformative tool that allows you to tap into the creative power of your mind. By assuming the feeling of your desire already being fulfilled, you activate the mental and emotional energy necessary for its manifestation. It is a practice of belief, faith, and alignment with the best version of yourself, one who already possesses the things you desire. Through this process, your assumptions become the foundation for the reality you are creating, and your life begins to reflect the world you have assumed into being. Emotions are a powerful force that shape our reality more than we often realize. The way we feel not only reflects our inner state, but also acts as a signal to the universe, guiding the direction of our lives. The key to manifesting your desires lies in understanding that emotions are the true currency of creation. When you can align your emotions with what you want to bring into your life, you open the door for those desires to materialize. This is why emotional resonance is such a crucial element in the manifestation process. The emotional state you consistently maintain is the energy you emit into the world. Emotions are vibrations, and just like sound or light, they carry a frequency. When you are in a high emotional state, one filled with joy, gratitude, excitement, or love, you are vibrating at a frequency that attracts similar experiences. On the other hand, when you are stuck in negative emotions such as fear, anger, or doubt, you are emitting a lower frequency, which brings experiences that align with those emotions. To manifest what you desire, you must tune your emotional state to match the frequency of your desires. The process starts with acknowledging how you feel about your goals and desires. If your current emotional state is one of lack, frustration, or worry about achieving those desires, it creates resistance and blocks the flow of what you want. In contrast, when you feel positive emotions, such as joy or gratitude, you align with the vibration of abundance and success, making it easier to attract what you desire. One of the most powerful tools to shift your emotional resonance is feeling the emotion of already having what you want. Rather than waiting for your desire to manifest before you feel good, you must choose to feel good now, as though your desire is already part of your reality. For example, if you desire a new job, don't wait for the job to show up before feeling the satisfaction and excitement of having it. Instead, feel those emotions as though they have already occurred. When you embody the emotions of fulfillment, excitement, or gratitude in the present moment, you align your inner world with the outcome you want to achieve. Your emotions act as the compass that directs your thoughts, behavior, and actions. When you are in alignment with your desires emotionally, your actions become effortless and in harmony with the outcome you wish to create. For example, when you feel confident and successful, you naturally take actions that reflect those feelings, whether it's reaching out to a potential client, applying for a job, or simply believing in yourself more fully. This alignment between emotion and action is what makes manifestation so effective. The power of emotional resonance can help you to overcome doubt and fear. When you consciously choose to feel the emotions associated with your desire, even before it manifests, you send a clear signal to your subconscious mind that the outcome is certain. Doubt thrives in an emotional state of uncertainty and fear. By cultivating feelings of certainty, joy, and gratitude, you weaken the grip of doubt and increase your belief in the manifestation of your desires. Emotional resonance is the practice of aligning your emotional state with the feelings of already having what you want. When you do this, you send out a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive, and the universe responds by matching your frequency. Your emotions are not just reactions, they are creative forces that shape your reality. By learning to consciously tune into the emotional state that reflects the life you desire, you activate the energy necessary for your desires to materialize. The power of belief is one of the most profound forces that influence our reality. Beliefs shape how we perceive the world, how we act, and how we interpret the events around us. They are the lens through which we see everything. Our beliefs, whether conscious or unconscious, determine the experiences we have and the results we create in our lives. The most important belief you can hold is the belief that you are deserving of your desires and that they are already yours. Belief operates on a subconscious level, often without us even realizing it. When you believe something to be true, your mind filters all experiences through that belief, and everything you encounter is interpreted through that lens. For example, if you believe that success is difficult to achieve, you will notice and focus on obstacles, and you will likely create situations that reinforce that belief. On the other hand, if you believe that success is your natural state, and that everything is working in your favor, your mind will seek out evidence to support that belief, and you will begin to encounter opportunities that align with that mindset. Belief is particularly important when it comes to manifestation because your inner world directly influences your outer world. The belief that something is already true is a critical step in the manifestation process. You must truly believe that your desire is already fulfilled in order to bring it into reality. This belief doesn't just mean intellectual acceptance, it means feeling it, living it, and knowing it with certainty. When you believe with conviction that something is yours, your thoughts, emotions, and actions all align with that belief, which sets the stage for its manifestation. One of the biggest hurdles many people face is doubt. Doubt is the opposite of belief and creates resistance. If you hold a desire but simultaneously doubt that it is possible or that you are worthy of it, you send conflicting messages to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind will respond to the dominant belief, whether that belief is one of doubt or one of certainty. Therefore, if you constantly waver between believing and doubting your desires, you delay the process of manifestation. To strengthen your belief, you must practice mental discipline. The key is to choose your thoughts and beliefs consciously. Whenever doubt or negative beliefs arise, you must challenge them by focusing on the belief that your desire is already yours. This requires trust and faith in the unseen, in knowing that the universe works in harmony with your beliefs. The more you align your thoughts with the belief that your desires are already fulfilled, the stronger that belief becomes. Another way to cultivate belief is through visualization. When you regularly visualize your desires as if they have already come to pass, you are reinforcing the belief that they are already real. Your mind doesn't distinguish between something imagined and something real. So when you imagine yourself living the life you desire, your mind starts to accept it as your reality. Over time, this builds a belief in the possibility of your dreams, making it easier to manifest them. Faith in your own power is also crucial to belief. You must believe that you are capable of creating your own reality. This belief is rooted in self-worth and self-love. When you believe in yourself, you believe that you deserve everything you desire, and you trust that the universe will deliver it to you. This belief empowers you to take action, to persist through challenges, and to remain unwavering in your pursuit of your desires. Belief is a foundational element in the process of manifestation. It is the force that shapes your reality and creates the experiences you have. When you believe that your desires are already fulfilled, you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with that belief, which in turn brings your desires into existence. To manifest your desires, you must develop an unwavering belief in their reality, trust that the universe will deliver, and remain open to receiving. Your belief is the key to unlocking your full potential and creating the life you've always dreamed of. The role of the subconscious mind in manifestation is crucial, as it acts as the gateway to all of our thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors. Your subconscious mind holds the key to unlocking the reality you desire, because it is the part of your mind that governs most of your actions and decisions. It operates in the background, processing the information you give it and influencing your outward reality in ways that you might not even realize. In order to manifest your desires, you must learn to work in harmony with your subconscious mind, aligning it with the beliefs, feelings, and assumptions that support your goals. The subconscious mind is where your core beliefs and patterns are stored. These beliefs, formed over time through experiences, conditioning, and societal influences, guide how you see the world and yourself. For example, if you've been conditioned to believe that success is difficult or unattainable, that belief becomes embedded in your subconscious mind and will play a significant role in the way you approach opportunities. On the other hand, if you have the belief that abundance, health, and love are natural states for you, your subconscious mind will support those beliefs and bring situations that reflect that positive outlook. One of the most powerful aspects of the subconscious mind is that it doesn't distinguish between what is real and what is imagined. It operates like a sponge, absorbing every thought, feeling, and experience, whether or not those things are true in the present moment. This is why imagination and visualization are such powerful tools in manifestation. By vividly imagining your desires as though they are already true, you are impressing those images and feelings onto your subconscious mind, which then accepts them as your reality. The more often you practice this, the more your subconscious mind begins to work in alignment with those imagined scenarios, making them feel more and more like a part of your real life. The subconscious mind also has a protective function. It seeks to keep you safe by repeating familiar patterns, even if those patterns are not in your best interest. If you face past traumas or setbacks, your subconscious mind may hold on to fear and doubt, blocking new opportunities or positive changes. This is why it's essential to reprogram your subconscious to align with your desires. Instead of letting old, limiting beliefs dictate your future, you can intentionally replace them with new, empowering beliefs that support your goals. Reprogramming the subconscious mind is a process that requires consistency, patience, and commitment. One of the most effective ways to do this is through positive affirmations, where you repeat empowering statements that align with your desires. For example, if you desire financial abundance, you might repeat affirmations such as, "I am worthy of wealth," or "Money flows easily and effortlessly to me." These affirmations, when repeated with conviction and belief, begin to overwrite the limiting beliefs stored in your subconscious mind. Over time, the new beliefs become your default programming, and you start to attract circumstances that align with these beliefs. Another powerful tool for reprogramming the subconscious mind is visualization. When you consistently visualize your desires as already fulfilled, whether it's a new home, a promotion, or a loving relationship, you are sending clear messages to your subconscious mind about what you want to experience. The more vivid and emotionally charged the visualization, the more it impresses the subconscious, leading to a shift in your behavior and mindset. As you align your subconscious mind with your desires, you begin to act and think in ways that support their manifestation. The subconscious mind responds to emotions. Emotions are powerful messengers that help communicate to your subconscious what you truly desire. When you feel the emotion of already having what you want, whether it's joy, gratitude, or excitement, you strengthen the connection between your subconscious mind and your desires. The stronger the emotional resonance, the more easily the subconscious accepts the new belief and works to bring it into your reality. The subconscious mind plays a pivotal role in the manifestation process. It is the repository of your beliefs, emotions, and past experiences, and it directly influences your actions, thoughts, and reality. By intentionally reprogramming your subconscious mind with empowering beliefs, positive affirmations, and visualization, you align it with the desires you wish to manifest. When your subconscious mind is working in harmony with your goals, the process of manifestation becomes effortless, as it begins to attract experiences and opportunities that align with the new reality you are creating. Understanding the power of your subconscious mind and learning to work with it is essential for bringing your dreams into fruition. The concept of living in the end refers to the practice of mentally and emotionally inhabiting the state of having already achieved your desires. It's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the end result of what you want to manifest, even before it materializes in your physical reality. This approach taps into the power of assumption, where you assume that what you desire is already a part of your life, and you live from that assumed state. Living in the end means shifting your focus from the current circumstances, which might not reflect your desires, to the imagined reality in which your desires are already fulfilled. It's about trusting that the universe responds to the vibrations you send out, and that when you embody the state of already having what you want, your external world begins to reflect that inner truth. For example, if you desire a loving relationship, instead of focusing on your current state of being single or lonely, you focus on the emotions, experiences, and actions that you would have if you were already in a fulfilling relationship. You visualize yourself in the relationship, feeling loved and appreciated, and you allow yourself to genuinely feel the joy and satisfaction of that state. Living in the end requires you to embody the mindset of someone who has already achieved their goals. This means thinking, feeling, and behaving in ways that align with the desired outcome. The more consistently you can live in this state of fulfillment, the more your outer reality will begin to shift to match it. This is where the power of imagination and emotion comes into play. When you imagine your desires as already being realized and you experience the emotions that accompany that reality, you are sending a powerful signal to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious accepts these feelings and thoughts as your truth and begins to align your actions and circumstances to make that truth manifest. One of the key challenges in living in the end is overcoming the tendency to focus on the present circumstances especially when they don't reflect your desires. It's easy to get caught up in the lack of what you want, but this only reinforces the idea that you are separate from your desires. Instead, living in the end requires you to ignore what you currently see and choose to focus on the end result. This practice is about faith and trust in the unseen. By mentally and emotionally inhabiting the end result, you are choosing to believe that what you desire is already yours, even if you can't yet see it. This approach also involves letting go of impatience or frustration about the timing of your desires. When you live in the end, you understand that the universe has its own timing, and that your role is to simply be in alignment with the feelings and actions of your desired outcome. It's not about forcing things to happen, but about trusting the process and allowing it to unfold. Living in the end is a practice of surrender, letting go of the need for immediate results, and instead focusing on being in a state of fulfillment and satisfaction in the present moment. Living in the end also requires detachment from how the manifestation will come about. It's easy to get attached to specific outcomes or particular ways that your desires should materialize, but this can create resistance. When you live in the end, you allow the universe to deliver your desires in the most perfect way, trusting that whatever form it takes will be exactly what you need. The act of detaching from the how allows for the flow of creativity and spontaneity to come into play, opening doors that you may not have considered or even imagined. Living in the end is the practice of embodying the state of having already achieved your desires. By mentally and emotionally aligning with the end result, you begin to attract circumstances, people, and opportunities that reflect that state. This process involves faith, trust, and the ability to ignore current circumstances that contradict your desires. The more you live from the feeling of already having what you want, the more easily your desires will manifest. This practice is one of the most effective ways to shift your reality and create the life you truly desire. The feeling of the wish fulfilled is the core of manifestation. It is the emotional experience of already having what you desire, and it is one of the most powerful tools in turning your dreams into reality. Manifestation is not merely about wishing for something, it is about feeling as though that wish is already a part of your present reality. This feeling is what aligns your subconscious mind, your actions, and the universe with the reality you wish to create. To manifest anything, you must feel the emotions and experiences associated with your desire as though they are already happening. It is through this feeling that the universe responds and brings your desires into your life. When you feel the joy, love, abundance, or success that you desire, your mind and body begin to align with those feelings, which then attract similar experiences into your reality. It is through feeling that you send out a vibration to the universe, signaling that you are in a state of already having what you want. The key to the feeling of the wish fulfilled is to stop focusing on the absence of what you want and instead shift your attention to the presence of it. Instead of thinking of your desire as something that you are striving for in the future, you must think of it as something you have now. This shift in mindset is essential because the universe only responds to what you are energetically broadcasting in the present moment, not what you will broadcast at some point in the future. If you constantly focus on the lack of what you want, you reinforce the idea that it is not yet yours. However, when you focus on feeling the fulfillment of your desire as if it is already in your life, you activate the energy that attracts it to you. The process of feeling the wish fulfilled involves more than just thinking about your desire. It's about embodying the emotions associated with it. For instance, if you desire financial abundance, you would imagine yourself already living with abundance, feeling the relief, freedom, and joy that come with having no financial worries. If you want a loving relationship, you would mentally and emotionally place yourself in that relationship, feeling the love, connection, and happiness of being with someone who cherishes you. The more real and vivid the feeling, the more power it has in attracting that reality. It's important to recognize that the feeling must be genuine. It's not enough to merely go through the motions of imagining your desire. You must deeply connect with the emotions that accompany it. The mind doesn't distinguish between a real experience and an imagined one, so when you deeply feel as if your desire is already true, your subconscious mind accepts the feeling as real. This acceptance is what triggers the manifestation process. Sometimes doubt or skepticism may arise, especially if the desire seems far out of reach. However, these feelings of doubt are precisely what you must overcome in order to truly feel the wish fulfilled. The presence of doubt can block the manifestation process as it sends out vibrations of uncertainty. To overcome this, you must consciously replace thoughts of doubt with the certainty that your desire is already on its way. You must remain unwavering in your belief and in the feeling of fulfillment. The feeling of the wish fulfilled also requires patience and trust. Just because you feel the fulfillment of your desire in the present moment doesn't mean it will manifest instantly. The process of manifestation unfolds in its own time, and it is essential to trust that what you desire is on its way, even if you don't see it immediately. The key is to keep feeling the emotions associated with your wish, remaining in the state of already having it, and trusting that it will manifest in the perfect way and at the perfect time. The feeling of the wish fulfilled is the most powerful tool in manifestation. It is the emotional experience of already having what you desire, and it aligns your subconscious mind, emotions, and actions with your desired reality. By deeply feeling the fulfillment of your desires, you activate the law of attraction and bring your dreams into your life. The more genuine and vivid the feeling, the more easily your desires will manifest. By mastering the art of feeling the wish fulfilled, you unlock the key to creating the life you truly desire. The secret to feeling it before you have it lies in the profound understanding that manifestation begins within. It is through aligning your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs with the end result of your desires that you begin to shape your reality. When you feel the joy, abundance, and fulfillment of having your desires already realized, you set into motion a powerful force that attracts those desires into your life. Remember, the key is not to focus on the absence of what you want, but to immerse yourself in the feeling of already having it. Your subconscious mind, guided by your emotions and assumptions, will bring forth the reality you envision. Through consistent practice of living in that state of fulfillment and trusting the process, you empower yourself to manifest your dreams effortlessly. So let go of doubt, embrace the feeling of already being who you want to be, and trust that your desires are already on their way. As you continue to feel the wish fulfilled, you will witness the transformation of your outer world to reflect the inner reality you have created. This is the secret, and it is available to each and every one of you. The power is yours. Embrace it, feel it, and watch your desires manifest before your eyes. Thank you.